Victory or nothing more. It's what is needed for these two teams. A draw will surely confirm their exit and elimination in this tournament. A win for any of these two teams will surely book their semi-final ticket, where Tradesave FC will be hoping this game ends in a draw. What about it's a hope of unity and love and as well state of business. So wherever you are, welcome to the last group stage kickoff, the Group B fixture, the last in Group B, where Niger Tornadoes at home against FC EBEDEI in a game that winning is what is paramount, the priority and the important language they understand. Ladies and gentlemen, be on standby for the next 90 minutes or so to concentrate, entertain yourself, put water in front and get yourself a juicy night, a really moment of afternoon of busy concentration for these two teams to get things right for themselves. They just must get themselves a 3 point, or a draw will surely seal them, say bye-bye to the semi-final ticket and makes way for Tradesave FC to sit on the second position. For now, they sit second with 3 points, and for now, Tradesave will surely be praying and hoping this game end in stalemate, which will not be in a very much advantage for both Niger Tornadoes and FC EBEDEI. So they have their destiny and fate in their hands for the next 90 minutes to decide where they will be on Thursday, whether to become a fans to watch from home or be on the field of play at the Raymond Star Stadium, where we're going to have the venue of the semi-final kickoff. Their destiny and fate and their hope will surely be decided after 90 minutes to surely the rope what their fate will speak. As we go straight to the lineup of the Niger Tornadoes, in goal is Emeka Onya, Samuel Zwawa with the number 4 jersey, Faix Jubrin with the 13 jersey, Chidi Onyeka 23 jersey, Alex Emeka 6 jersey, Amichi Stanley with a 5 jersey, Eric Frimpong 29 jersey, Ifeanyi Okoye, captain of the side for Niger Tornadoes with a 14 jersey, and in the center forward is Akintode Assis alongside Junior Maxwell with the support of David Joseph with the number 2 jersey. Go straight to the lineup of the FC EBEDEI side. In goal still remain their number 1 choice goalkeeper Akboreshi Cosmos. Aizu Emmanuel will be starting from the right side, and Razak Taiwo from the left. 2 center backs pairing who had really been the starter in this tournament to be under Madabuchi alongside Thomas Dixon. In the middle of the area will be Victor Samuel. Olashile Alaye returns to the starting lineup alongside Daniel Adam. And in front of goal is Evans Uwachuku. Michael Ogero will be playing as the defensive midfielder to push forward Olashile Alaye alongside Victor Samuel. And we await referee whistle to kickstart this game. And surely these two teams will decide and determine what their fate will be tomorrow. That Niger Tornadoes to start packing their bag and baggages after 90 minutes and back to Minnow, or wait for the semi-final period. A winner in this game will surely face Beyond Limit Football Academy, and if it ends in a draw, it surely be Tradesave FC against Beyond Limit Football Academy tomorrow morning. But nevertheless, it is all hope and destiny as we will await the referee will finally kickstart this game, and all hands in desk to concentrate for the next 90 minutes or so in this game to know which of these two teams progress to the semi-final. Assis Akintunde, sexy back long, and it's perfectly blocked for a throw in, which Niger Tornadoes having a much more upper hand to get a victory in this game with their experience playing in the top flight of Nigerian football against the side playing in the top tier of the Nigerian League, the Nationwide League One. But that doesn't matter in football. Expect a setback and shot back. Expect a shocker and as well a setback, which may come in as a shock and disappointing moment for Niger Tornadoes to get the same early exit and elimination from this tournament in the group stage. Not be the best communication there, but recovered by the center back, who gives advantage for a return of launching ball attack for Niger Tornadoes. But it's up on Akitunde Assis, which relieved Niger Tornadoes and as well left EBEDEI to restart their hope from their center back. Niger Tornadoes will be hoping to just quick start this game with a early goal. As the both goalkeeper knows how important and busy Dixon. Evans. Not the best communication of ball now gives advantage for the Tornadoes to come forward this time. Akin to the assist looks promising, but perfectly swings in. And they're very lucky EBEDEI not to concede very much early. And they're coming closer and closer to just get themselves the opening goal in this game so much early. And this time around, they didn't find the breakthrough in a very much easy way. They're coming closer to just get themselves right up front. But the EBEDEI side must just concentrate themselves and put themselves all mind into this game, not to lose focus and determination. High ball there from Michael. Not so happy with the pass there received from Michael. Hits the head of the assistant referee despite bending, and you can see Otita out there from the assistant referee smiling, knowing how painful it would be. It wasn't intentional from Akurishi Cosmos though. Cleared out. Recovered by Michael Ogeraho to Samuel Victor. Ebenezer Omini. A perfect movement and a free kick well seen by referee for EBEDEI advantage. It's going to be one of the moments they will never forget in the history as a football player representing EBEDEI at this level to progress to the semi-final, defeating Niger Tornadoes, one of the most rated clubs in the Nigerian Premier League. And there will surely be a big pay prize for these boys. Seeing the club owner on seats, encouraging these young boys to victory. Surely should be a corner advantage of EBEDEI. Good movement of ball there and run perfectly well by Razak Taiwo to cause a little danger from the left side. They have a corner kick in the advantage. Good delivery of corner from Alex Push. Seen by referee. The whistle is gone initially before the header, which will surely be no threat or any concentration from the referee done to be a free kick. An advantage, Niger Tornadoes. Much more attention. Know how important this game is. Can see the high face. Putting our mind into two sides. It's into this game, watching the ball flow in every angle, playing along with his mindset. But the call is given in. The center Niger Tornadoes have a free kick. As they're looking very much good in the start of this game, making sure they just get themselves right. With a possible attempt on goal to find them the breakthrough in the start of this game. Concentration will be needed surely from the two teams up front to get things right. Almost caught by Razak Taiwo. Now overlap with space available. Chance for Assis. Not the best time for Akito the Assis. What a big chance, what a big miss. What a chance that was for Niger Tornadoes to just get themselves a goal. As they're coming closer and closer, heavily up front to just have the early breakthrough, which is very much needed and very much paramount to give themselves little confidence of the point is needed. A draw will surely seal them out of hope of semi-final tickets. Good job by Efwai. Honor, return back to Samuel. I want to Aizu Emmanuel. Now still the best clearance. She will be recovered by Daniel Edem. Honor Mandabuchi. For now, Akintunde Assis down. The play still continues. Michael Okero. And it's too much for Razak Taiwo to make the follow-up as the referee calls upon the medics to attend to Akintunde Assis down for Niger Tornadoes. Was close to open the scoring up front for Niger Tornadoes, but wasn't so much cool calm before striking the ball and sees the strike. A wasted one for Niger Tornadoes to open the scoring. Talking of the injured Akintunde Assis, who is for now being attended to by the medics of the team. Advantage for the coaches of the two teams to pass instruction to their boys. Akintunde Assis is okay to let play continues now after being attended to by the medics of the team. This is Evans, Michael Agaraho. Space for him to run forward now. Olashile alongside his teammates, expecting the pass, trying to locate Daniel Edem at the end. It is well intercepted by Chidi Oyeka, which at the end they have another corner. Second corner for FC, but a good delivery from Razak Taiwo. Daniel Edem! Poor at the hand. Nothing to show there from the young midfielder, and makes it easy for goalkeeper Emeka Oya. We're having a little downpour at this lane of rain, which we don't hope to have much more pour. It might affect the coverage of this game. We hope to have a favorable weather to enjoy the coverage of this game. For now, it's still much more preferable and on a good stand to have the coverage on standby. Foul scene, free kick taken quickly to Michael Ogaraho. This is Thomas Dixon who joins the attack forward. Daniel Adem, disappointing one from the midfielder who is really off this game with his poor pass and movement of ball. We'll not be surprised to see him off this game. And so, still the same Daniel Adam. Onan Madabuchi. Aizu Emmanuel once again can come forward from the left side. The right man coming forward to join the attack forward. Samuel Victor. Daniel Adam once again. Still a disappointing pass from this young man who is having it bad so far, coming up front to join the attackers. And it's been somewhat disappointing display from Daniel Adam. Lovely ball tips to the midfielder who comes forward to strike for goal. It is perfectly saved by Aparishi Cosmos. Not a bad attempt on goal there from Samuel Zwaya, who puts Aparishi Cosmos into test. Now having this lane of rain. Still saying shining sun. Agaro Michael. Aizu Emmanuel. Ebenezer Omini. 6 support once again. Turn back the ball to where it's coming from to Aizu Emmanuel. Not the best ball spring. And then he loses out the ball possession to Ifeanyi Okoye. Onyeka. Return the ball back to Alex Emeka. Samuel. Foul surely. Free kick. Foul committed. An advantage. The Ikonala boys substitution made. Akintude Assis makes way for a new center for the Emmanuel Ibeku. Free kick. Well delivered inside the box area. Good heading out by Onamanabuchi. Springs it down once again perfectly to Chidi Onyeka. Will launch it perfectly forward to try and locate Samuel Zwaya, but he's saved by goalkeeper. Recovered by Michael Aguero. High ball launch forward for Ebenezer Omini. Disappointing one for the striker to chase, and out for a throwing, a wasteful effort there from Michael Aguero. Blocked over by Ebenezer, who is making a positive impact from the right flank up front. It's not really been a bad approach of football from the FC EBEDEI. With the way it is, Niger Tornadoes will be thinking it too comes in very much easy way. It didn't come so much easy as well for Shooting Stars against FC EBEDEI, where they won 2-1. And they're back once again against the very much good side from the Nigerian League, Niger Tornadoes, who's as well playing in the top flight of the Nigerian League. Launchy for perfectly well for another promising attack, but the flag is off to relieve the pressure for FC EBEDEI. High jumped. Foul scene, free kick, FC EBEDEI side. We start to relaunch once again. Onamanabuchi decide to launch to the middle. High one for Ifeanyi. Recovered by Evans, 2 shots for Alayi Olashile. Well intercepted by Aizu Emmanuel with the bar right recovery. This is Dixon. Received by Evans. Not the best communication between Michael and Dixon. But this time they survived that to return back to possession. Evans Suwachuku. Alayi Olashile Still a high touch, but Evans gets there the ball before the ball goes out, and it's launched and watched by goalkeeper Emeka Onyeka for a goal kick. Good display of ball from FC EBEDEI side. So far playing this game with full much confidence, despite playing one of the most experienced side from the top flight of the Nigerian league. They're not really playing this game with any form of fear. Coming to approach the defense line of the Niger Tornadoes with full confidence to possibly as well open the scoring. Both teams playing mostly attacking football, and the best side will utilize the chance they're really creating, may claim the day with a 3 points, and if it ends this way, the two teams are out automatically. Good crossing, fine one, should be saved by goalkeeper, well dealt to it by Akporoshi Cosmos. Michael Agaraho once again will have to rethink with Dixon. Poor one from Dixon, will have to recover back to his position. Good job by Razak Taiwo to recover back to his normal left back. And it's launched forward for Evans Uwachuku to run forward on the chase. And will be no problem for Alex Emeka to relieve the ball for Niger Tornadoes to restart once again from the centre backs. We have not really been having much to do in this game. Despite FC EBEDEI trying to push the attack on the long end one, the height of the Niger Tornadoes had really been the advantage for them to win most of the area balls on air. Good job there from Emmanuel Ibeko, the man who replaced Akintunde Assis, who was injured in the first 10 minutes of this game. The former Shooting Stars player now in the cap of Niger Tornadoes. It's a long throw inside the box area, out by Onamadu Buchi. We'll have Oli Alaye Olashile up front. That surely should be a foul, and must be careful not to go into the referee booking Daniel Adam. Still having little drop of rain, and as well shine. Unexportable! To the roof of the net. Poor pass once again from Evans, now causing another big problem for FC EBEDEI side. Next time it should be an easy one for goalkeeper Cosmos. No determination of a high victory for FC EBEDEI in this game, rather than to just fight for a winning goal. But they have to come from behind this time, as they are behind with a goal. They must be careful not to more if they have to hope of getting the 3-point team alive. Stopped well by Alex Emeka to intercept the movement of run there from Another opportunity. Concentration, otherwise they see themselves concede goal. Road, seeing them concede against a very well experienced Niger Tornado side. High launch forward. Razak Taiwo did well with the recovery, and it's a foul on the left back. That's going to be a warning to the offender, Fine Okoye, on a high challenge on Razak Taiwo. Dixon restarts with goalkeeper. The foul. Tornadoes have another free kick. We'll have a free kick. Free kick. Aizemano to Daniel Adem. Michael. Victor. Dazzle away perfectly well from 1, 2, 3, 4 players. Should have released the pass with numbers of players expecting the pass, but trying to finish off the assignment himself before striking for goal at the end. Blocked well by the numbers of centre backs of the Niger Tornadoes in their territory to stop the movement of ball from Samuel Victor, who is one of the most reliable players in the middle of the area to deliver this game for FC EBEDEI to salvage and save FC EBEDEI from existing and eliminating from the group stage. Free punk. The touch is not perfect now. 2 to be 2. Still not the best communication, but it's still in advantage of Ebenezer Omini. We'll have a couple of time to think. Samuel Victor is available. It's Paul at the hand, nothing to show up front. They're looking so much disappointing with little time of chances they are creating. A player is down for Niger Tornadoes. Been attended to by the medics of the team is Chidi Onyeka. After Chidi Onyeka attended to by the medics, we're back to the field of play. This is the man which goal is separating the two sides for now, Emmanuel Ebuke. Chidi once again. Restart with Alex. Comes on forward for Samuel. Will not come forward, Samuel. Good ball swings in by Samuel. But the flag is up for a free kick. Advantage FC EBEDEI side. Will be surely hoping to just quickly get themselves the equalizer in this game and keep the hope of getting more goals and victory in this game. They must just be careful not to concede more. With one goal margin, it is still possible to come back live in this game and get themselves the equalizer. Alaye Olashile, Evan Suwachiku, Samuel Victor, Michael Ogaraho. Samuel Victor once again with a one touch of football. Evan Suwachiku, that surely should be a foul. Correct by referee. Free kick given. And now there is going to be a substitution. It's the last days, not so surprised to see him of this game. And it's the last days of the game for Daniel Edem. Now we will be making way for Joseph Okwagare for FC EBEDEI side. Daniel Edem is not really in this game, and also surprised to see him substituted. Only have 30 minutes of action and replaced by Joseph Okwagare. Joseph Okwagare! His first touch of the game since he was just introduced some seconds. And he's trying to make that positive impact to bring FC EBEDEI back into the game. And almost gets it right with a strike from the outside box area. To put goalkeeper into test, Emeka Onya, who is yet to be called to action by the players of the FC EBEDEI in this game, despite trying to come into the backyard to possibly launch it forward. Flag is up. Upside is seen by the assistant referee, and you can feel the noise. Hey! The signal perfectly sent to the center referee for quick information of an offside. The referee wants the free kick to be taken where the offside call was seen. Dixon to Razak Taiwo. Sends it back to Thomas Dixon. Captain of the side is Ona Manabuchi for EBEDEI. Simon Victor once again. That's a lovely ball. Spin forward for Ebenezer Omini with 2 players expecting the delivery. Not the best cross from Ebenezer. Head out. Recover by Joseph. Stop confidently to Michael Logaraho. Dixon wants the ball, gets the ball. Dixon on the Manabuchi. Confidence arising for EBEDEI to really play this game. That's a lovely turning from Joseph. Good thinking with a dazzling of ball from Joseph Aguero. Numbers of players expecting the pass. At the end, it's still a disappointing movement from Joseph, who replaces Daniel Edem. Michael Aguero. No foul given to let play continues as Niger Tornadoes can now run forward for a prominent attack. Recovered well by Ona Manabuchi. That's one of the most reliable and consistent defender. Ona Manabuchi, very much reliable and consistent. The communication, the confidence is always there. Before you see Ona Manabuchi goes to the referee booking, it is all high hand, and the game had really been under much more tension and tempo. High tempo. Free kick. A centre back will play like the likes of John Terry, Joseph Viobo, some of the committed centre backs who have done their parts as a centre back during their playing time. Space available for Evans to think one-on-one with the centre back. The control was a poor one, but at the end, the clearance, not the best one there from Alex Emeka, which is the ball for EBEDEI throw advantage. Goalkeeper is down for Niger Tornadoes, Emeka Onya. Still somewhat surprised to see him fall. Should understand what exactly is wrong with the goalkeeper. No serious contact or save made so far from the goalkeeper, which the referee have to call upon the medics to attend to. Thomas Dixon as well is down. The referee have to stop his watch to make sure the time wasting tactics is not an advantage for Niger Tornadoes. With 10 minutes to go plus what the stoppage time of this game will be, the referee have to just make sure the stopwatch is stopped. And no matter the time wasting from the goalkeeper, it won't affect the time being at. Surely will be added to the additional time to be played before half-time. No serious contact on the goalkeeper, still doubting what exactly is wrong with goalkeeper Emeka Onya, who had not really made any single save so far in this game for Niger Tornadoes. I'm still wondering what exactly the goalkeeper is having as an injury. This has been attended to by the medics and as well his players to confirm if he's okay. Goalkeeper stretch off and surely will be replaced by the second choice goalkeeper, Joshua Enaulo. Joshua Enaulo was a starter in the previous 2 matches and now makes way to replace Emeka Onya, who will not be able to continue this game with 10 minutes to play plus what the stoppage time will be. The substitution made not really in the proper way, it says by the referee, and wants the substitution to be officially seen. There's a referee trying to have some words with the second choice goalkeeper for Niger Tornadoes, Joshua Enaulo. So possibly change his black oaks to yellow before coming in. It's a little delay there from Joshua Enaulo, who is changing his O's to yellow from black initially, which is not right with his kit. And there will be a little delay there from the second choice goalkeeper, which to replace Emeka Onya, the first goalkeeper for this game, who had little injury and will not be able to continue. Now makes this game to be on hold for now. If you're just joining us, it's the last group game. Wow. So we already concluded game in Group A, the last group game in Group B as well. And the last grouping matches where Niger Tornadoes lead FC EBEDEI 1-0 in a game that really matters most for the two teams for victory. A win for Niger Tornadoes will surely seal their semi-final ticket, no doubt, with 4 points, 1 point ahead of Tresave FC. It's been a very fair officiating from the center referee, enjoyable for the players as well, who have really been playing under one of the best officiating so far. No yellow card shown yet from the referee with 35 minutes played. Samuel Victor Joseph tips perfectly well by Ebenezer to Aizu. The foul seen on Ebenezer, which will be free kick in a very much good range for FC EBEDEI. Flying, still more surprised to see the call from the referee, and he's going to be the first player to go into the referee booking. Ifeanyi Okoye, the captain of the side for Niger Tornadoes. I'm so much surprised to see the referee not interested in anyone in this time. Otherwise, put Ifeanyi Okoye to his booking and become the first player in this game to go into the referee booking, and a free kick in a very much promising area for a possible test for the second choice goalkeeper who will replace Emeka Onya, Joshua Enaulo. Aizu Emmanuel will now take the free kick responsibility as the referee passing and giving some words to Ifeanyi Okoye. Good delivery. Double players of the FC EBEDEI inside the box area at the hand. They still find the breakthrough to pull the ball out the back of the net and put Joshua Enaulo into test. Joshua Enaulo is the second choice goalkeeper who replaces Emeka Onya. Corner number 4 now for FC EBEDEI in this game. This time, Michael Garaho will take a shot onto Razak. They have another corner. Corner not good this time. They need to just take advantage of their chances. They've really been having a good approach into the centre backs of the Niger Tornadoes without fear. Good swing save from Taiwo. I was trying to locate on Amadabuchi, Sama Victor. And it's straight to the hands of goalkeeper with no threat. As they're looking very much good in attack, talking of the FC EBEDEI side. Without fear to attack the defense line of the Niger Tornadoes in this game. But just to have the breakthrough by putting goalkeeper into test has really been the major problem. A shake of twist there from Emmanuel Ibeko, the man who scored the goal, separating these two teams for now. Commits that foul and makes it a free kick for FC EBEDEI. This is Samuel Victor. Michael Ogaraho once again. Not the best pass forward, but control well by Ebenezer Omini, who is having a very much good game from the right side. Oh, that's a lovely pass there from Joseph to try and measure Razak Taiwo. But at the end, it was well intercepted well by Alex Emeka. Long one there from Razak Taiwo. Evans. Fall by Emmanuel Ibeku. Onan sends it back to goalkeeper to restart the attack to Dixon. High race to Onan. That could be a big problem. And the referee will have to go over. And there is nothing to be given by the referee, but we'll have to confirm the excesses of the player down for Niger Tornadoes. It was a high pass there from Thomas Dixon, too high for Onamadubuchi, which was a serious problem for the centre backs to recover with the pass. The referee called upon the medics to attend to the player down after the high raised of feet from Onamadubuchi, which hits the head of the centre forward. Dixon pass was a dangerous one to Onamadubuchi, which puts Onamadubuchi into a big problem to control the high pass there from Dixon. Another hand seals David Joseph down inside the box area of the FC EBEDEI. Hopefully it's not something serious on the centre forward. It's okay. Already rised up to continue. Onamadubuchi is so lucky. The referee decision not pointing to the spot for a penalty. It wasn't the best pass expected from Dixon to Ona, and a high one in that kind of tense position. Seeing Niger Tornadoes numbers of players in their territory, and with that kind of high pass goes so dangerous. Was very lucky. Onamadubuchi recovery was a perfect one. Now 5 minutes added for the stoppage time. So we still have 300 seconds more to play before the referee put an end to this first 45 minutes. Possibly a moment with this 5 minutes to play for FC EBEDEI to get themselves the equalizer and fight to the end in the second 45 minutes for a possible winning goal. But they have to do it before halftime or postpone their actions and goes to the second 45 minutes. Not forgetting they must be full-minded in this game not to concede more. But Niger Tornadoes take advantage of their chances as they will try as much as possible to add to the goal available to seal the game. Free kick for Niger Tornadoes. Shot one to is interfering. Amechi Stanley. High raised and jumped well. Samuel Tizanwa. Header by Dixon to Joseph alongside Aizu Emmanuel. Tried to be pushed forward by Evan Siwacheku, but it's a turn of Niger Tornadoes to come forward with a promising attack. Aizo will surely be there for the clearance. Still not the best one. Foul seen by referee surely. Advantage Niger Tornadoes. Ebenezer Omini surprised with the referee call. Says no, I didn't push him. No serious contact there. But the referee decision surely stands in favor of the Ikonala boys for another free kick, which will be taken by Ifeanyi Okoye. Short and quick one. Okoye swings to the left side. Head out. Foul on Samuel Victor after he's matched on his feet. And surely should be okay to rise up quickly and take advantage of the little time to play before halftime, as they want to make the rush over forward. Launch forward by Pareshi Cosmas. High jump by Ebenezer. Well done job by the midfielder, who is playing as a midfielder in this game. Evans, it's a weak one. And it's straight to the hands of Joshua. And now Lowood lost that. It's a strike. Who have no problem for goalkeeper to do with. It's a strike which have no problem for the goalkeeper to do with confidence. Michael. High feed by David Joseph. As they're trying to regain the possession quickly before the stroke of half time. As a time really running out with the 5 minutes added from the stoppage time. 3 minutes played already. Evans. Recovered by Michael. Dixon Thomas. And it's a big problem now for FC EBEDEI. But this time they survived that. And they were very lucky. Niger Tornadoes didn't take advantage of that from another mistake from Thomas Dixon. They need to just go come and talk to themselves. Not to play this game under pressure with a mistake. Silly one considered by their centre-backs. So much lucky. Niger Tornadoes are not taking advantage of the mistakes. Dixon will have to restart with its goalkeeper this time. They need to just not lose focus in this game and put their mindset into this game without losing focus and determination towards achieving their goals, and hope for a victory at the end. The margin still a possible one for FC EBEDEI to possibly bring themselves back in this game if they can. Samuel launchy for perfectly for Junior Maxwell. One-on-one with Thomas Dixon. Maxwell with the ball swings in, headed out by Aizo Emmanuel to David Joseph. Recovered by Okoye. Samuel. Maxwell. Stopped well. Good thinking there from Razak Taiwo. You love him to play football. Now space available for Evans, and it's a collision on Evans. It's a serious one, and the referee will have to call upon the medics quickly to attend to him, who had a heavy collision with the right back of the Niger Tornadoes. Hopefully not something serious on Evan Siwacheku on his face. I'm believing it is not something serious. It should be okay. The hit with the centre-back seems so much serious, but Evan Siwacheku seems to be so much stronger, and it's okay to continue after being attended to by the medics of the team. Free kick advantage. Referee will put an end to the first 45 minutes of this game with no action to expect more. We have to postpone it to the second 45 minutes as the referee put an end to the very much interesting first 45 minutes of this encounter, where for now Niger Tornadoes lead by Gotino, thanks to Emmanuel Ibuke, who leads and puts the Ikonala boys in front. EBEDEI will have to fight so much hard in the second half to concentrate and get themselves right up front. If possible, they want to seal the day. But halftime whistle from the center referee live at the EBEDEI Stadium, the second venue for this year 11th edition of the OPTIMA Energy Gold Cup preseason tournament. Last kickoff of the grouping standing, last kickoff in Group B. Niger Tornadoes for now leads by a goal to nil at halftime. Full tied, first 45 minutes. Niger Tornadoes 1, EBEDEI 0.
Left, Malo.
1-1. The coverage had really been disrupted through the heavy downpour. We try as much as possible to just get the perfect of the coverage, and an excellent one. It's 1-1 through an home goal from Niger Tornadoes. As it is, it's a balanced scoreline now, which these two teams back to where the game started from. They have to score. We must have a winner. If it ends this way, surely these two teams are out. Free kick for Niger Tornadoes, well delivered. Good job by Razak Taiwo for a needed heading. Which saves the ball, hard hand goes for a corner in advantage of the Ikonala boys, who will surely try to regain back the lead. Somewhat surprised to see how it comes. An on goal with a good delivery of ball from the right side. Not the best communication between the goalkeeper and the centre backs of the Niger Tornadoes side. And at the end, FC EBEDEI side are back in the game and leveled up. Not forgetting we have replacement of goalkeeper. Prince Christopher replace Akwashi Cosmos in goal. High hand by Samuel Victor to come forward. A launching ball springs it to Evans. And at the end, it wasn't the right connection of pass to Evans, which seals the ball goes out for another advantage for the Tornado side to come forward. Flag surely will be off to be relieved. The scoreline, it's not the best for the two teams to get the goal. It's not the best for them to seal the semi-final ticket, so they must get themselves the 3 point anyhow. Sharing point in this game would not seal or secure the ticket for these two teams. If it ends this way, there must be a winner in this game. Otherwise, these two teams will have to start packing their bag and baggages to leave. Ball in. Victor Samuel. Support by Aizu Emmanuel. A short one, but the right back come forward, and it's surely going to be a goal kick. Not the best pass from Samuel Victor, which makes it a possible angle and a different one for Aizu Emmanuel, who teams forward for a promising attack, but at the end, didn't go as expected. Seals the effort, goes for a goal kick. Emmanuel Ibeku can come forward, the man who scored the opening goal for Tornadoes before the equalizer. It's a ball to David! They're back in front again. It didn't take them much time. And Niger Tornadoes restore back the lead. And David Joseph put himself on the score sheet up front. What exactly were the defenders of the FC EBEDEI to just stop the attempt on goal? To stop David Joseph was free to strike. I keep saying it, the communication between Ona Madabuchi and Thomas Dixon in this game has not really been so much effective, which is causing much more problem for FC EBEDEI defense. And they finally concede the second goal, which they will have to start all over again inside for the equalizer. It's a foul, surely that will be free kick in advantage for FC EBEDEI. Foul on Aizu Emmanuel, the right back, who joins the attack forward. Make a big sacrifice to finally win FC EBEDEI free kick from a very much close range. Close to the edge of the box from the right flank. There is going to be a substitution any moment from now from the Niger Tornado side. It's going to be the introduction of Ali Ugoyi, who will replace Faiz Jibrin. The introduction of Ali Ugoyi to make his own way for the Ikonala boys. And of positive one for Niger Tornadoes to possibly seal the day, to have a high moral spirit of never say never football for FC EBEDEI to come back into this game. The high fighting spirit should not die, and hopefully would not, for FC EBEDEI to possibly get themselves the equalizer and start all over again in search for the winning goal. They have to just get themselves the equalizer before thinking of the winning goal, but Niger Tornadoes hold on it. Not the best strike out the hand from the newly introduced player, which says the ball a wasted effort for a goal kick. Bob punch forward and it's disturbed and settled for a corner. It's a corner in advantage of Niger Tornadoes as they have another possible chance to make it goal number 3 count for themselves and possibly seal the game. Good chance to head there from Alex, but it's saved by Christopher, would launch the attack for Ebenezer to run forward. Stop ball by Chidu. Regained by Aizu. Michael. Space down for Ebenezer, poor control up front. Sees the attempt, wasted chance, big one now for Evans. Wachuku! Big chance, big moment. Should have done better in that kind of glorious moment. It was a big opportunity for FC EBEDEI to come back into this game. And just lashes the ball off the crossbar, which the ball out here, not going out, a shot on target. What a big chance. What a big chance, what a big miss. Very much good position for Evans, so Washuku should have done better. They still have 30 more minutes to play, plus what the stoppage time of this game will be to possibly get himself the equalizer. It's a good crossing, but it's saved by Prince Christopher to quickly return. Aizu Emmanuel to attack forward. Wasted effort there from Aizu, which says it easy for goalkeeper Joshua Enaolo to catch. High launch forward. Good head in there from Ona. Foul scene, free kick, FC EBEDEI. Foul committed on Madabuchi after having a high jump with the centre forward Emmanuel Ibeku. Dixon. Free kick once again for FC EBEDEI. Foul on Samuel Victor this time. Victor takes the free kick himself. This time not the best pass to measure Ebenezer Omini up front, and it's chased heavily by Razak Taiwo, who have to do the disturbance. Good movement now to Michael Ogaraho. Too much there for the midfielder, who gives it as a give back for Niger Tornadoes to come forward this time. They may look deadly and promising in search for the goal number 3. It will be easy and step in perfectly, and surely will be a wrap and the job done with a goal margin, which should be enough for Niger Tornadoes to progress to the semi-final and face Beyond Limit Football Academy tomorrow. But for now, the goal scorer is now injured. And nevertheless, he will surely be happy. Finally, sacrifice himself to put himself on the score sheet. And you can see the celebration from the Tornado side, believing it's a job well done to seal them the 3 points and wrap the game. It's the man who scored the second goal, now scoring brace for Niger Tornadoes to make it 3-1 in advantage of FC EBEDEI. And with ease now, it surely should be a moment of joy for Niger Tornadoes and a relief for them with this scoreline. What a disappointing display of ball from FC EBEDEI in the second half of this game. Well, that makes it easy for Tornadoes to score 2 past them. Joseph will have to get there before the ball goes forward. Michael Ogaraho. Poor pass out of hand from Michael. Still wondering why Appreciate Cosmos was replaced by Prince Christopher. And now considering to which the goalkeeper would not really be liking as well, trying to dim his image by making a good save, but having nothing to do about the 2 goals conceded in the second half of this game. Shooting Stars and Niger Tornadoes as it stands will surely progress to the semi-final from the Group B. While Shooting Stars will play Jabu United, it's going to be Niger Tornadoes and Beyond Limit Football Academy tomorrow. A strike for goal, possible number 4, but this time it's deflected for a corner. Handball seen by the referee. A collision, which will be free kick. Hope FC EBEDEI can just come back into this game. There is still a possible moment for FC EBEDEI to come back into this game with time to still play. Nothing seems impossible in football. The 2-goal margin still a scoreline, which is still possible. So never say never in football. It's still time possible to record more goals, and as well, FC EBEDEI come back into this game live. It does need to take advantage of the chances and try to bury it up front, and as well concentrate from the centre backs who had really loose communication and concentration, which had really give advantage for Niger Tornadoes to penetrate into their backyard. High ball forward now to David Joseph, the man who scored brace to give Tornadoes a 3-1 lead. High jump by Aizu Emmanuel forward. Late arrival of Ebenezer Omini makes it an advantage for the centre back to recover the ball possession. Joseph Onocho. High jump once again from Chidi Onyeka. Tips forward by Razak Taiwo to Evan Siwachuku. Razak Taiwo wants back the ball, but Evans who wants to do it alone. Good swings in. And at the end, it's going to be FC EBEDEI corner. They just need to just take advantage of the little chances coming their way to possibly bury it up front. As the fans are now silent at the moment. Talking of the FC EBEDEI fans who are not really happy with the scoreline, but they have to just keep sharing the hope, keep sharing the momentum of never say never in football. With the time to play, it's still a possible time for FC EBEDEI to come back alive in this game. Emmanuel, I jump by Ebenezer. Free kick. Out, chest down by Dixon to silent Emmanuel Ibeku movement. Good stop over there by Chidi Onyeka to intercept the pass forward meant for Ebenezer Omini. Emmanuel to Honor. Skill there pass from Samuel Victor, not locating Ebenezer Omini up front and return back for a prominent attack for Niger Tornadoes for a possible goal this time. They're looking very much dangerous for goal number 4. But Bashir Usman did not utilize a moment meant for him. And this time around, wasted opportunity by pulling the ball up. Referee called upon the medics to attend to Emmanuel Ibeku, who is down inside the box area of the FC EBEDEI as Honor Madabuchi wants him to rise up and continue. Time running out. No time to waste time. It's the message pass from Honor Madabuchi to Emmanuel Ibeku. It's going to be a tough game tomorrow between Beyond Limit Football Academy and Niger Tornadoes, one of the most rated side. Beyond Limit Football Academy will play against a favorite and a contender to possibly win this edition of the preseason tournament, 11th edition. But surely it's not going to be coming easy if Niger Tornadoes will claim the day tomorrow. But still not over if possible. FC EBEDEI can come back into this game to score more goals. Never write off any team in football until final whistle. This is Honor Madabuchi. Michael Ogaraho received back the pass. Would have to go alone into the middle. Not the best pass to break the defense line. The clearance not well done by Alex Emeka at the end. They have to settle it back to Joshua. And now low. Launch high. One touch of football, enjoyable moment here from Tasiu Lawal alongside the man who scored, David Joseph. Cleared out by Razak Taiwo. Lack of communication really affecting the centre back, the 4-back line of the FC EBEDEI in this game. You can see how they're passing message to each other aggressively, which will really be affecting their communication to get things right. But Madabuchi trying to cool calm his boys in the centre backs. Nevertheless, they've really been playing this game under much more tense and pressure. The second half approach had really been quite different from the way they played first half. Onan. Thomas Dixon. Not the best boss launch forward. Resends back to Onan. Victor Samuel. It's a beautiful pass to Evans, and the movement of ball is Another disappointing. It's a disappointing day for Evans Owachukwu, who is off this game as well. One of the players, FC EBEDEI, are putting their responsibility on to deliver up front. Is off this game totally. There is going to be a double or triple substitution to be made by the Ikon Ala boys to possibly hold the middle and hold the midfield. Being operated well by the FC EBEDEI in this game. We're trying to choke the midfield, not to allow FC EBEDEI to operate from the middle, giving the likes of Michael and Samuel Victor much time to operate with the ball. Aizu Emmanuel. Thomas Dixon. Too much for Razak Taiwo. Frustrating day for the left back, who had not really been enjoying himself in today's game. Been marked down by the right back, Samuel Tizwanya, who had not really been given much more room for Razak Taiwo to overlap up front and join the attackers up front. The likes of Evans Owachukwu, who is as well off this game totally without any impact. And there is going to be a double substitution as well. One centre back and a centre forward for the FC EBEDEI side. It's going to be the first taste of this tournament for Anthony Lotochukwu, alongside Abidin Ajuwon, who will surely be making way to make their own positive impact in this game and possibly salvage the points and salvage the day for FC EBEDEI side. It may be the last taste of the game for Dixon in the centre-back role. Respect shown there from Michael Agaraho to Ifeanyi Okoye to give back his band. Thomas Dixon surely will now be making way. Not so surprised to see that. And a replace of Anthony Lotochukwu. And Evans Owachukwu is off this game as well, not really making a good impact up front. Now makes way for Abidin Ajuwon to possibly make a needful impact up front. And possibly reduce the scoreline before thinking of coming back into this game. Head back by Aizu to Prince Christopher. We'll launch the ball forward for first control of the game for Abidin. We'll receive a good cross to Ebenezer. It was a close moment again. And the striker almost put himself on the score sheet as well to reduce the scoreline. And the heading not going directly into the net, otherwise it should have been goal number 2. And reduce the scoreline and reduce the margin, goal margin for FC EBEDEI. What a timing hope it will have been for them to just get themselves the second goal at this time. 14 minutes to play plus what the stoppage time will be. It is still a possible time as the scoreline still remain 2 goals margin, 2 goals difference for FC EBEDEI to possibly come back into this game alive. I chase forward and finally out for a throw-in. Aizu Emmanuel trying to make a long throw. Samuel Victor. It finally guide for a goal kick. Well done job there by the centre back to make sure they make the stop. A perfect one for himself on the Niger Tornadoes side. Haliu Goi. Recovered by Aizu Emmanuel, and at the end, they concede a corner in advantage of Niger Tornadoes as a recovery with the pad moving back was not perfectly done by Aizu Emmanuel, which at the end gives another advantage of attacking football for Niger Tornadoes, who will try as much as possible to add more to the goals available and seal the 3 points in a confident way. Bashir Usman with a delivery. And the flag is up for a goal kick. Madabuchi. Fans who had really come in numbers to share FC EBEDEI to victory in this game will really not be happy with the scoreline, but they just need to keep supporting. The noise will surely be a big support to keep the hope alive and bring back the spirit up for glory. Another corner in advantage of the Ikonala boys. This time it's going to be Samuel, head out by Victor, return back by Ebenezer, received back by Ebenezer again, and at the end it will be FC EBEDEI throw. It's a foul, which Samuel Victor pulling to the referee. Should be a yellow card to the offender. Anthony Lotochukwu will replace Dixon. Oh, that's a lovely ball movement, which may look very much good for a possible goal. It is not a goal to really be a much good follow-up. But the flag is up for an offside. So much close with that ball movement. Lovely run display with a skate to beat the defender. And this strikes the pass with a lovely ball swings in to locate his own teammate inside the backline of the Niger Tornadoes. They're close to the strike for a second goal, which will be a pressure on the Niger Tornadoes side, but it did not take advantage of the time chance, which looked like a much more relief for Niger Tornadoes side to escape that setup from the FC EBEDEI side, who were almost close to score themselves a goal number 2 and give themselves a little hope of coming back into this game, which they will surely satisfy. They will surely be satisfied with a draw, better than lose another game after losing to the hands of Shooting Stars in the opening fixture, and draw against Street Save FC before coming into this game for hope of winning. Good ball there from Aizu Mano. Bashir Usman will have to chase from the left side. Support by Haliu Goi. Lovely one touch of football. No foul seen by referee to let play continues. Launching heavily forwards. Collides with Aberdeen, which will be free kick. But there is a player down, which the referee will have to run over to attend to. And as well, Aberdeen Ajuwon is down for FC EBEDEI, which the medics will have to run over as well to attend to. I think he's okay, been assisted by Joseph to rise up. Noah Chuka as well is okay for Niger Tornadoes side. Anthony Lotochukwu once again. Ona Madabuchi. Lose out the ball possession now, Joseph. This may be another pressure of another attack from Niger Tornadoes as they concede another free kick to the hands of Ifeanyi Okoye, who sends apology to his teammate for delaying the pass. At the hand, wins the side a free kick. Looking to the face of Joseph, who committed a foul. And as well, Ona Madabuchi, who is sending apology to the center referee for that challenge. Ndayabo Abubakar consoling Ona Madabuchi. And once again, there is going to be a substitution from the Niger Tornado side. This time it's going to be Solomon Owelo to replace Ifeanyi Okoye, the captain of the side for Niger Tornadoes. He will surely be having his last taste of the game. I think this scoreline will surely be a relief for Niger Tornadoes for their semi-final ticket tomorrow against Beyond Limit Football Academy, which will be a cracker. Another game to watch in the semi-final fixture, in the semi-final pairing. Bashir Osman will try to go for goal from that long range. And at the end, it is watched by goalkeeper for a goal kick. Joseph. Not the best pass to springs the ball from the right side, and it's recovered quickly by Bashiru Usman. Solomon Owelo, Alex Emeka, Tasiu Lawal, Unayabo Habubaka out for Niger Tornadoes draw. The need to react quickly, time running out for FC EBEDEI to possibly come back into this game with 6 minutes plus what the stoppage time of this game will be. As it is, Niger Tornadoes will go second on the table in Group B with 4 points. The draw against Trade Save, they lost to Shooting Stars 2-1. I think their second consecutive time they will be playing in the semi-final of this tournament. They are as well the defending champion, and they will surely be hoping this semi-final pairing will be a favorable one for them to be in the final on Saturday afternoon. But they have to finish off this assignment first before thinking of tomorrow's semi-final pairing with Beyond Limit Football Academy. As it is now, it will be a difficult one for FC EBEDEI side to score 4 with a little time to play. But nothing seems to be impossible in football. It is possible to record 2-3 goals in the space of 2 minutes. So never say never in football. At the end, they concede a corner, which will be going in advantage of FC EBEDEI way. Five players of the FC EBEDEI to make the follow-up. Head by Anthony Lotachukwu, and it's going to be a goal kick at the end to relieve Niger Tornadoes from pressure. They've not been in rush and under 10s to quickly respond to set pieces. They will surely be trying to while away time for the center referee to blow the final whistle and start thinking of how to make a breakthrough in the semi-final period against the hard promising and hard attacking, very much good in attacking Beyond Limit Football Academy side, who will be coming out in full force against Niger Tornadoes tomorrow. It's the first time these two teams will be meeting in a competitive game. Talking of Beyond Limit Football Academy and Niger Tornadoes, pass too much from Bashiru Usman. And seals the ball out for a goal kick. The run from Tasiu Lawal doesn't make any way. Advantage FC EBEDEI, quick one to Onan to respond quickly to come forward alongside his teammate. He joins in the middle of the area to spring the ball to Samuel Victor. Forward drawn there by Ebenezer and Abidin, but this time they have to head back to goalkeeper Joshua Enalo, who had not really been having much work to do apart from the own goal considered through the hands of his centre backs. No serious attempt on goal from the FC EBEDEI side. Ebenezer Omini now with space available for him to come forward. Blocked perfectly well, headed out of the danger zone. Good job there by Alex Emeka to make the block of a striking goal from Ebenezer Omini. This is Bashiru Usman, tries to beat off Aizwe Mano, recovered well by the right back. Who now gives way for another run forward of attack. And it's a good job there from Aliyu Goyi, who stopped the run there from the FC EBEDEI centre forward. Two minutes to play before 90, and what the stoppage time will be. Lovely ball control. I love that flare from Bashir Usman. Time to space for a strike. Blocked well by Joseph. And the pass received by Razak Taiwo, who seeks support from his own teammate. Still a wasted one there from the left back. After the block was perfectly done by Joseph to deny the Tornado side. Punching with the ball forward now by Ali Goyi, who wants Bashir Usman to come into the territory of the FC EBEDEI for another opportunity of goal number 4. It's cleared by Razak Taiwo. Joseph. The movement takes a poor one and will be a fair play for touching the center referee. Enjoyable touch of football from the Tornado side, who is making a one-touch, a perfect connection with a teammate. Coming easy for them to just get things right for themselves. With a little time to play, the FC EBEDEI side will only be thinking of reducing the scoreline for a big respect, playing against Niger Tornadoes and having a meaningful scoreline without being bashed and heavily defeated. Not the best time. Michael Ogero will be turning in the middle of the area. Now loses out the ball possession. Surely foul committed by Razak Taiwo. Free kick in a very much promising area now for Niger Tornadoes to put Prince Christopher into another big test. As we await what the stoppage time will be approaching 90. Already 90 minutes. And we await what the fourth official additional time will be in this game. Free kick for Niger Tornadoes to try another attempt on goal for goal number 4. This time it's saved well by Prince. At the hand, not given any opportunity for goal number 4 in this game to deny that long strike effort. Into stoppage time before full time now. 90 minutes played already. And the referee, in his own mindset, to know what the additional time of this game will be. In his own mind, he knows what the additional time will be. We're already playing 3 minutes added for the stoppage time now. So we still have 180 seconds more to play before full time of this game. Aberdeen received finally by Onan to Joseph, with tipsy forward for Ebenezer Omini to possibly try something forward. Michael Ogero in a very much promising space. Poor out the hand from the midfielder, and have no problem for goalkeeper Joshua Naulo to smile to receive the ball from Michael Ogero, who make a disappointing pass up front, trying to locate Aberdeen and some of Victor up front, which the pass out the hand did not locate any of his own teammates, and comes in as an easy catch for goalkeeper Joshua Enaulo. Already approaching the 3 minute added. Next time it's going to be advantage FC EBEDEI free kick. Samo Victor launched it into Ebenezer, and it's deep. They reduce the scoreline. Time really means in this game, and seconds remain. Anthony Latochukwu, who comes in as a substitute, give a lifeline hope for FC EBEDEI in this game, but seconds remaining. And it's still not yet over. And the hope will really be on the referee if he's going to be interested in giving much more time to play in this game. He keeps checking on his watch. I keep saying, never say never in football. Seconds really matters and counts. And the referee, any moment from now, may put an end to this game as the whistle keep going to his mouth. Niger Tornadoes must be careful. FC EBEDEI must take advantage. No foul given in advantage of Aberdeen. Quick launch forward from goalkeeper Christopher. A painful ending for FC EBEDEI after fighting so much hard from the start of this game. They didn't give it so much easy for Niger Tornadoes to escape through. But at the end of it, they have to do the assignment in the start of the second half to surely seal themselves the 3 point, their first 3 points of the tournament. And it comes in a very much hard way. But at the end of it, it wasn't a easy way for Niger Tornadoes to seal the semi-final ticket. FC EBEDEI fought so much hard, but it wasn't so much enough for them as the referee put an end to this 90 minutes of a great encounter. As the group stage of his 11th edition of the OPTIMA Energy Gold Cup Preseason Tournament comes to an end, it is confirmed from Group A, Ijebu United and Beyond Limit are through to the semi-final. From the Group B standing, Niger Tornadoes and Shooting Stars Sport Club are through to the semi-final. And the pairing tomorrow will be between Beyond Limit Football Academy and Niger Tornadoes. 3 p.m. tomorrow is going to be Shooting Stars up against Ijebu United. We are done and dusted for group stage, and we are through to the semi-final tomorrow. We see you live at the Remo Star Stadium for the venue of the semi-final and final. My name is Admin Bashir Ibrahim, and we'll surely see you tomorrow. It's been a Booker Stanley Opase understanding for the coverage of this game. We'll surely see you tomorrow at the Remo Star Stadium in Kanogo State. Bye for now.